But just the one is off the top comment, but.
Anyway, so the next question I would like
Accra be hard, so stress for the yard, but we still go day streets, we for find some meats. Stay by plan, stay by plan. All the girls, all the boys, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, Accra, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan.
Just a stay by plan with Afi and Zuu. All the G's for Accra, shall we did for you? If you also want to react, then that be cool. Hashtag stay by plan, shall we did for you?
Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Stay by Plan. However, this is going to be the last episode forever.
Hey.
I'm joking, God forbid, for the season. So this is our season finale, and we have two special guests in the studio.
Woo!
And an average Zoo, of course, also in the studio with us.
Woo!
So Zoo, what's up? Your hair is like thriving. Like now I'm really in love with your hair. I really like it.
Yeah, you know how we do it.
You're doing
That's the
amazing.
way.
And this hairstyle is my favorite.
Yeah,
It's very
do it
nice.
for the ladies, Charlie. Anyway, yeah, so like she said, we'll let them introduce themselves. We have two guests in the studio.
Before they even start, one of them is like my G. I'm very happy to see him here because he's one of the few people who understand that Zoo is first of all, a dangerous person. That Zoo is trash. Zoo is a bad person. And all Zoo knows is vegetables.
carrots.
And carrots, to be specific.
Oh my goodness.
To be fair, carrots are they're not bad.
Yeah, they're nice.
And there's someone who likes to side with Zoo. If you go and listen to like the last episode that he brought out on his podcast.
No.
Anyway, everything will just
Are you
make
a
sense.
Zoo apologist?
He is.
No, I'm not.
He is.
No, I'm really not.
just
Actually, I was
fair.
on
He
Afi
just
side
fair.
on my podcast, to be fair.
No, he's just a fair person, and most of the time, if you're being fair,
Fair in color, yes, that's true.
oh my god, fair in judgment. And if you're being fair, you realize that I'm on the right side of history most of the time. You understand?
History.
Yeah, history. So that's what it is. It's not deep.
Start your podcast.
You know, a lot of things make
Yes.
sense. You know, a lot of things make sense. You know how Zoo talks. If it's the TG name that you told me. So I never knew it was Zoo the God.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Right?
Oh yeah, I remember. Half man, half amazing. Thank God you gave that up because it doesn't hold true anymore.
No.
Facts.
See, I don't make the rules. Like people bestowed it on
Like
me.
he talks like he's trying to fit the name.
Tell me one amazing thing you have done quickly.
I said Argentina win the World Cup before the World
The
Cup.
match is not over yet, and that also doesn't
No,
take
that's
much.
not-
Yeah,
Even
an amazing thing that you have done.
code in
Are you the one
Python
playing
could
the
tell us that too.
football?
It's a prediction. It is an amazing. Anyway, let's get into it. So please introduce yourselves to the people who do not know you.
Hi, my name is Joseph Nti. I'm the host of the Sincerely Accra podcast. Sometimes I create.
He's God's last father.
Oh, God's love. Oh my days.
No,
Yeah, it's true.
you have
God
to change your
loves.
dog's name to God's love, honestly.
no, ew.
What's your dog called?
Oh, I have two. One is called Cookie, and the other one's called Jace.
Yeah, really on a brainy guy. What kind of names
They
are
have to
these?
call me. I'll start calling them
What about
God's love.
Bingo and the good old guy?
Blackie,
Blackie,
Blacko.
the good old Ghana dog names.
That just reflects that there's a lack of creativity. Zoo. Why would I call my dog Bingo? That's like the most common name in the whole world, not just Ghana. And you're supposed to be amazing.
Bingo. It's a good dog name. Okay, please introduce yourself.
I'm Nel. I am a DJ.
Yes.
I'm a podcaster.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
What is Nell? Is that your full name?
No, so Nel is
Nelly.
no.
Nelford.
No. Keep going.
What the hell is Nell?
So Nel is like my actual name, Alan, that I turned backwards and I just dropped off the first two letters.
Oh, Alan.
Yasemo.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So then you remember like sometime it was MC Nel.
Yeah, it was MC Nell.
So that's when like I was MCing, like in my MC days. Before I started DJing actively.
So you're not MC now again,
No, I'm just Nel now.
just Nel.
Yeah. Because I DJ more than I MC now.
So DJ Nel.
Yeah. And I registered the business under just Nel. So
Wow.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So what's your podcast called? The
The Nel, no, it's the Nel podcast.
it's Nel podcast. Okay.
Hey, Zoo went on the podcast. That's even know the
I just
podcast name.
edited it. No, to be fair, it was the MC now, but I had to.
Nell, please let her have one thing.
Like,
I feel like as we
Go and
don't worry,
sit by
as we
Zuu.
go
Go and sit
along,
by
as we go
Zuu.
along, you're gonna win.
Go and see my
Lies.
Anyway, so yeah, the plan that I had for you two is that we've had a long season. We are tired, and so you guys have to host a podcast. So you can choose to be Afi or Zuu and then talk to us because we are tired.
That's very random.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of?
Because
Wait,
we
what
didn't
was
even
your
do this
plan?
episode. Like we are tired.
And who do you think? You
It's
think we
Christmas
have?
time? You have to be Zuu.
Wow.
I don't want to be you.
No,
Why?
you have to be me.
No, I
Let
don't
me
want to be
Zuu.
you.
No. It's too easy to be here.
Well, anyway, welcome to the Stay by Plan podcast. My name is Joseph Nti, and this is my co-host
Nel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our very first question: why did you become a vegetarian? The real story, not the one you've been telling the blogs and stuff.
You're not the one you told me.
I'm the first of all. I'm not
Tell them about how that girl told you that if you become a vegetarian, she'll let you eat.
Facts.
Tell her.
Thank God somebody has said
So I
it.
don't
Wow,
want to mention her name.
I
You
am
have
you
to-
holding
polish up the
this
story.
forever. The truth is finally out, and I can't
Oh
breathe.
my god! I've just made a huge mistake.
Ha.
Oh my god!
Because the truth of the matter is that the girl that told Zuu to become a vegetarian,
my
right?
days.
She just got admitted into school, and so she's going away for 3 years. So he's stuck doing this until she comes back, and that's why Zuu is a vegetarian. I'm telling you
Oh,
guys,
Oh my
Anyway.
goodness.
Zuu,
Hey,
tell them.
Zuu,
No,
tell
I
them.
think-
Oh my God.
relax. I think we should.
No.
Zuu, we were on the
no.
set of Off the Top when you
I should
told
host
me,
my own distance.
Right.
No, this
Let's
is
go
wild
back-
because
let's
I've
go
actually
back.
met the girl before.
right?
So now
Yeah,
everybody's...
yeah.
Let's go back to hosting our own.
You are such a pretender. What do you have to do?
Zuu,
He said, let's go back.
what do you mean? Who
I
is
met
that?
him at the vegan event that you
But
made me go
but
for.
nobody, no
She's
girl.
even the reason why you grew your hair, Zuu. When I met you, you had a
Wow.
fade.
What's
You had a fade, and she was talking
Oh
about
my
her
God.
ideal type of. She's one of those like we was kings kind of people. So she really likes the people that like
We was
connected to their
kings.
roots.
Oh
I
my
think she realized
God.
that he wears a lot of red, gold, green colors inside this. So he's trying to do like some Rasta vibe.
Wow.
Zuu, tell the
No,
truth.
She was
relax,
not
relax,
hiding
relax,
the whole
relax,
time.
relax.
The girl finishes school next year, so
Let's
we live to see.
Let's take a step back. I think I should host my own thing.
No,
No.
this is my show. Can you answer the question?
Oh my days.
Just
So
answer.
what motivated you to actually do it? Like how? What
So
was
the,
the reason?
the story I see is the story that's real. But yeah, so people were doing it and I was curious.
People were doing what? Doing things for women.
Hey, delay, why are you? Delay will not give me this pressure, this hard time. Hey,
Zuu, answer the
people
question.
were going, like people around me, a few people around me were going vegan.
To please girls.
No, because they wanted to do it.
Okay.
I can't believe this shit, bro. And so yeah, I was like, let me try, and I tried it and I liked it, so I stuck to it. That's the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're eating tofu because you like it, not because of the promise.
What's the promise?
Anyway, Nel, do you have a question for
cake.
Zuu?
Cake is the promise.
Cake. Do you eat cake? Is that like a vegetarian thing to eat?
Yeah, there's vegan
Banana
cakes.
cake and
A vegan?
chocolate
Oh yeah, of course, carrot cake.
cake. Yeah,
There's
stuff
all
like that.
types of cakes that are
Yeah,
vegan.
there's one you're interested in.
Or like, what kind of cake is that?
This
Cheesecake.
the naivety that you like to play, like I think you need to
annoying.
give it up.
No,
Like,
but
you need to
Nobody
give it
really
up.
buys it. Like
no, but that's me.
It's
You are naive.
not.
Yeah, I'm just new, I'm new
Okay.
to life. I'm not figuring
new
things
to
out.
life.
You know what I mean?
all right,
I'm young.
well, all right. Okay, so yeah, since we're hosting the podcast now, what
should we talk about?
Oh my
What's that?
Oh my
That's
goodness. This is very random.
How
Like-
was your season been?
yes, true.
Season has been amazing. I feel like what I envisioned and what's actually happened was like totally different. The kind of guests we had, everything, Charlie. I don't know. It was a good season.
How'd you get this Sarkodie call? Was it a call or email?
It was a DM.
It
A
was
DM?
not a DM. Why are you lying?
Okay.
Did you get a DM?
I didn't get a DM.
What was the message?
I got a message.
Oh, okay, sorry. A DM is a
Like
message.
text.
So should I say the true story?
So that means somebody had your
Another
number,
story, tell people.
your actual number.
Yeah, so what happened was I was there and Joey sent me a message that
Joey B.
Joey B sends me a message.
These people know people.
People, right?
No, because Joey B has been on our podcast before.
Yeah, people. I don't text Miss Bell every day.
I don't text Joey B every day.
Oh,
So he
okay.
randomly sends me a message that, Sarkodie's management is looking for stay by plan.
Woo!
And I was like, hey, okay. You didn't give them my number.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then I got a text message from Angel, who is
Yeah.
Sarkodie's
Manager.
manager. And he's like, we've seen the kind of stuff you guys are doing and it's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be nice to do something with you guys. So when? And I said, oh, today, cry. I don't want to do it today. Like, because it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, no, it's wild.
everybody was like, oh, how did you guys manage to get him? But let's be real. Like, how could we possibly have gotten someone like
Right,
Sarkodie?
yeah,
Like, it's
yeah.
almost
Yeah,
impossible.
yeah.
So he actually
Reached
found
out.
us. I don't even say reached out. I say found us. So then he came through with his manager. Like, we did everything. We got a date. He came through and he was like, yo, I saw you guys on Instagram. And I just looked at everything you were doing and I thought it was really dope. And I told my manager that I want to be on your show. And that actually bust my brain because I even thought it was his manager just trying to like
Work
put him.
Yeah, because like it's a new album
Album.
promo.
Exactly. But he was like, no, I saw your stuff and I thought it was cool. And it's like the timing and everything was just perfect.
I see.
And that's how it happened. And when we finished, he was like, yo, the way I imagined this interview to go was exactly how it went. And I'm glad I came. And that was really cool.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah,
that's
that
how
was
that
cool.
happened. So thank you so much, Sarkodie. And he actually supported the episode like he said he would.
Like he
Yeah.
posted
He
and
posted it
shared.
like,
and stuff,
not to
yeah.
shade anybody, but some people are like, oh, don't worry, we'll read it.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
You know,
They
see,
don't-
fuck go.
It's
So
true.
please, oh, please read.
But it's all good.
Feel, but it's all good. I mean, showing
Say
up is-
their names. Call them
Oh, I
out.
can't remember.
You, you fuck, I remember.
Yeah, but he actually posted and tweeted, and we really appreciate
Yeah.
that. So thank you so much to Sarkodie and Sark Nation for everything you guys
Great.
have done for the podcast.
Get the views on the YouTube to go up. It's Sark, baby.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So what is your prep like when you guys have a guest? What do you guys do to prep for the guest?
Zuu eats carrots.
That part,
Yeah,
because
so
he's
that's
always
not-
very
yeah.
less than phenomenal on the thing, right? Afi literally carries the show on her back.
Yeah.
Let's get Afi a
So,
chiropractor.
I
She's
start
got back
the-
pain.
I start with the carrots, of
I'm
course.
dead.
But, you know, sharp brain. It's not my fault. Down this amazing. Anyway, so so yeah, depending on the guest and the topic, we all, a lot of the time, all of us, or sometimes Nikita herself, we literally like write questions down and then we take some out, add some, come together. So we actually have like a list of, I don't want to say like questions because we don't really stick to the questions. It's like just to guide the conversation. So when we come, we know that we're talking to this person. We haven't done that today. That's why this is Basa and I'm being attacked on my own thing. But that's okay.
What's Basa? How dare you?
Yeah. Why are you calling our
Madness.
show? But
Nell and I are literally running this show very smoothly.
I'm sorry. Don't kick me out. But yeah.
Anyway,
So yeah, we follow the schedule, but then sometimes I can't remember who it was, but we spoke to somebody, and within the first like 15 minutes, this guy has answered all the questions.
It was
Oakley?
Oreku.
It was
Oh,
really
no.
It
great.
was Oreku.
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
Answered all the questions right now.
like
I-
where do you go?
So we just had to freestyle it from there. And sometimes we freestyle, some other episodes, but you just feel more confident and things when you have like an outline to follow.
Yeah.
And then you can stop it from drifting because you know what you want to talk about already. So if you don't have the thing, before you realize you're talking about something that's not relevant to the conversation. So
Yeah.
that's what we tend to do. It depends on the guest, it depends on the topic, but we have like an outline.
what has been like that episode you guys didn't enjoy recording this season?
Can they do that?
This season, and like it's actually out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's something that never
I
came
think we
out.
can say it.
We have a few that,
Oh, you have episodes that didn't make it?
yeah, there's like one of me and Zuu was talking about how he doesn't want to get married and doesn't want to have kids. It was like such a drag episode because me and him were having like a whole back and forth.
It was an
just a two of you.
argument.
It was
Yeah.
like
Oh, you don't want to get married?
No.
Why is that?
Because he wants to sleep
Because the
around.
lady's not back.
No, that's not it.
Fornication
That's
is
not
a
why.
sin.
That's not why. It's because it's not for me.
It's not for you.
Yeah, it's not my thing. Yeah.
Have you had this conversation with your parents or you're waiting to like spring it up on them?
Oh, me, I told my mom, and she said, I don't know what that means.
It means women yabeto.
Yeah, that's
She's waiting for you to get to a point where you're like, oh my goodness, I have to get married.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's like, oh.
facts.
In her mind, she's like, oh, small boys are young. Those things.
Like, you get over it.
You get
Yeah.
over it. Yeah.
And why don't you want kids?
Waste of time.
Wow.
Okay.
Waste of time, waste of money, waste of energy. It'll kill your dreams.
Will it though?
They will.
Oh, so you were a waste of time to your parents and you killed their dreams.
Probably, yeah.
Killing dreams, maybe.
Wait, but so like, do you?
No, because let me give you an example.
Okay.
If you are
But
someone,
you like kids, don't lie.
I didn't say I don't like them.
I mean, when he
You
can,
just
when he can
has
But you
one.
know,
Yeah,
Afi, you know, like kids who are not yours are adorable.
Exactly.
They're the
Yeah.
best, yeah.
After you are done playing with them, you take
Like,
them
yep.
back to the owners,
Exactly.
and then you go home.
Then you go
Yeah,
home. But now some people will go home and then they want to, and now the child is crying. You have to go out. You're now calling somebody. Please, can you come and watch my kid for just 2 hours? I'm going for dinner.
Yeah.
Like I don't see why I should do that to myself. You know what I mean? If you want to travel right now, it's headache. Oh God, should I take the child along? No, the child is still in school. This, even the money that you're going to use to travel, you have used to pay fees. Like, bro, the things that you want to do.
And the child will be falling sick.
Yeah, the things that you really want to do.
You know how like,
Like-
you know like when you have a
can't do
car
them.
and you get money, then your car will just spoil.
Exactly.
And then like your car will be spoiled and your child is sick at the same time. And you're like, who do I save?
Exactly. Yeah.
Save the car.
So
I mean, the car will help you transfer the child to the hospital. So I understand.
People are choosing life. You're choosing a machine over life.
Comfort over life.
yeah, so and I think it's like when I grew up and I started seeing people having like looking at people having kids as an adult, I now understand why my parents used to get so upset about some things when I was younger. I'm like, actually, it's not that deep. Like one time I went to school, I dislocated my elbow. My puppy vexed. I said, actually,
Because it costs money.
Because if you straight.
yeah, but like
that back.
it's money, Bob. So all these things, I'm like, I don't want to.
That's why when you don't defrost the chicken when your mother tells you to do that, she comes and she's pissed because
understand all those
Because like
things.
there's
yeah.
this one thing.
yeah, it's like
Like,
you had one job.
What job, bro?
Yeah, like maybe the job that they're doing safe, they don't even do it if it wasn't for you because maybe it's paying them a little extra. You know what I mean? But they're doing it so you can go to a good
You don't-
school
you don't
or you can have
think
a
that
good
way, right?
life. Then they'll come back and then your reports you didn't pass. And like what?
I don't think that way because I feel like there are different things in life that cause different types of stress. Like we can call stay by plan our baby. Stay by plan is so stressful sometimes, right? We have to
Yeah.
wake up and do things. Zoo himself knows that he edits like in the AM sometimes. It's the same thing as if you had a child and you had to.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just
It's not
about
the- it's not the
priorities
same.
for him. He's
It's
not
not the same.
willing to use his energy for another life.
Right.
As if it's his own personal things like stay by plan or his art.
Yeah, so if
or
you had
his
a child, you
football
wouldn't be
or
able
the
to do
other
some of
he
these
claims
things.
to do, then it's better for him. But for him, he sees children as such a burden.
So how many children do you want?
Not more than 3.
Okay.
That's a lot.
School fees
Or
3
3.
times.
You do, Bob.
But I mean, this is, I'm guessing in the confines of a marriage, so there's like the
Yeah.
second person to support.
Yeah.
Still.
No, because you guys are men, you're looking at it from the financial point of view
Yeah.
because men are going to be like supposed to be like the
Yeah.
finance. So that's why you're looking at it like 8-3. But I think from Afi's standpoint, she's more like, you know, the daddy too will be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. I mean, obviously, I think of everything Zoo is saying, I think about it. Of course, I have nephews and nieces, and then they can be very annoying. And sometimes I'm like, hey, I'm never doing this. But I think it's just part of life. I don't mind.
Even at the
it.
end of the day, the nephews and nieces, most of the time, they will go home.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're still not feeling the real thing. But I mean, yeah, I understand why people have kids. Like it's nice seeing someone grow and you are the one who directed their life. It's nice.
You know what Zoo said? Zoo said people who have kids, we're actually bad because
Why?
we just want to like nurture someone so that when we are old, you'll take care of us.
That's actually some people.
A lot of people, yeah, it's
That's some
quite
good
selfish if you
reasons.
think about it because
Yeah.
some people will tell you that, hey, my person is somano, like go for the remote, who open the gate when I come home.
Who wash the plates.
Yeah, people actually have
Yeah.
children just because of that.
A lot of
Like
people
they
have
feel like baby
kids.
slaves.
And even if you have like
No
good
pay.
reasons,
Serious, honestly.
even if you have good reasons, it's still selfish.
What are
Like-
the good reasons for having kids?
Like some people tell me that, oh, I just want to love and nurture someone and give them the best life. Did they ask you?
You can buy a dog.
Right? Nobody asked you that, oh, I want to be born and I want to go to a good school. Like, what's that?
Well,
So yeah, me, the no kids arguments, I've never met someone who can like give me reasons why they should have like the
so
reasons I
essentially,
would-
you're looking
Because
for
it really
you're
comes
looking
out
for
to
somebody
me.
that
I'm looking
believes.
for a good debate.
No, are you looking for
Nobody else
somebody
I'm
that?
has to
recording
bring
that
one.
episode all over.
I know, right? So you're looking for a woman that will understand that you don't want kids, and then will be
Yeah,
with
of course.
you.
If I get with someone, they'll have to understand that.
And then also understand
I'm
that
not
you're a
here to waste
vegetarian. Can
anybody.
you imagine? Like Zoo, it's too much. You have to cut something out. Else you don't find anybody.
God.
Vegetarian, no kids.
No, but that one is
no
fine. Like,
marriage.
if someone wants to eat it, they can eat what they want to eat. And fine. Oh.
Some people's love language is sharing food. Like, how are they going to share food?
Eat it off your plate.
You like, what stock did they use to make this jollof? I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, that's
Boring.
They use meat stuff.
I'm dead.
Anyway, Afi, what has been the most nerve-wracking episode for you? Like, whilst you were doing it, you were like very scared. Like, oh my goodness, this thing's not going the way it's supposed to go. Or will people enjoy it? Like,
I think I've had a nerve-wracking episode, but like in a positive way.
nervous as in like, oh my god, I can't wait for people to see this.
No, oh my god, like I'm freaking out that I'm talking to Kwesi Arthur. Like I don't know.
Where
Like,
Kwesi
I-
Arthur?
I was really freaking out. Even though I've met him like
Bob.
multiple times at different places. Hello,
Bob.
hi. Like for him to now sit beside me that okay, I'm looking at you. and talking to-
Right.
That was very nerve-wracking for me. Like I was why are you doing
The
that?
way you say Udibab reminds me of Chris Yada.
That's what you're doing the whole
Kept
episode.
saying
Like,
Udibab,
every 2
Udibab.
sentences you bow.
And the whole time I was like, yeah, bro, I bow. Like, that was nerve-wracking for me. I can't
Yeah.
off the top of my head, I can't really remember. How about you, Zoo?
I I think it was the first episode, like season 1, episode 1. Like, bro, I was tripping.
Really?
There was no guest.
No, there was a guest.
Kojo Q, shout out
Easy.
to hey.
It was easy.
Okay, sorry. I always like think of Kojo Q.
Oh, I remember that episode. I remember the episode.
You know?
People asked him how to have fun on a night out with 200 Ghana cedis.
he said
And his answer was like, stay home.
Yeah.
I remember that episode, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And it was just cause, not because it was him or anything, but like, it just cause it was the first one. I was like,
like, what are we
I
doing?
needed to go well. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I was just thinking too much.
Zoo.
But then since
calm
then,
down. The first one we ever recorded was with Kojo Q, but the first one that
Yeah.
ever came out was with DZ.
oh, then I had it with both. So the first one, Kojo Q's one was through Zoom because he lives in Kumasi.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was
More
nerve-wracking
chill,
as well,
yeah.
yeah. But I was still nervous. But then that was the first in-person one.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
like I was
okay.
thinking about so many things, yeah. But since then I'm pretty comfortable. You know, maybe if we have like Drake or Beyonce, then I'll be a little, you know. But yeah, till then, yeah.
Drake or Beyonce. Hey, it's not easy,
It's not easy.
It's not easy. That one they'll contact you like months.
Hey, you know,
I'm sure people have to submit your
sign
questions
some
and then
contracts and,
NDAs.
You know,
Ooh.
so yeah, Beyonce, tell your people to call my people.
This is wild. This is very wild.
It's funny because my people is me.
Oh no, there will be Nikita.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have. Yeah,
call you guys.
D.
So yeah.
That's that one actually.
I see. Anyway, so okay. So next question, yeah. People will want to know how you so eloquent, Afi. Where'd you learn to speak so well?
Are you serious? You actually think I'm eloquent?
No,
I
when
feel
you're
like my
eloquent,
English
then.
is bad sometimes.
Well, but you know, a lot of people, it takes a lot to come and sit here and then like talk to
Yeah.
people.
Easy.
Even interview Sarkodie,
Consistent
Joey B.
16 episodes.
Yeah.
Whoa, I think it's more of okay. First off, I think from school when I was in high school, I was assistant entertainment prefect.
Oh, I see it.
It was my duty to entertain.
Were you doing
people.
stage performances?
Yeah, all that.
You were in the dance group. What was it
Yeah.
called?
No, I was not in a dance group. My school didn't really have dance groups. We just had dance championship.
What school is that?
Don't worry about it.
What school is I need to know.
It can only be one school, bro.
Is that Chimota?
No.
I wish. I
Wesley
actually
Girls.
tell everybody I went to Achimota
Wesley
House and
Girls.
Ijage House.
Where
I
did
have a
you
whole
go? Why you
Wesley
hyping?
Girls.
Wesley Girls. Oh, okay.
You know what she said? She told me that, oh, Zoo, the part that Joseph said, the name of the school, cut it.
Nah.
That's what she said.
I'm going to bring it up throughout the whole
You can
episode
keep
so you
it,
can't
fine.
cut it
No,
out.
you can keep it. The last time I asked you to cut it for a reason. Anyway, yeah, so then that kind of forced me to be more outspoken.
Outgoing, yeah.
Yeah, and I was going. And I think with people, I just detach. Like, this person is a person. Like, as long as we're able to walk through our studio and pass through the sitting room side and come and sit here, like, the person is a normal person. So I just have to take the person as a normal person.
So if the person passes through this window, the person is not normal. Like, what?
No, like, you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the person is still human.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So,
I see.
I guess-
Have you done pageants before?
no.
I feel like you were in Miss Malaika.
I did Miss Nino, but people were like, I should go and do Miss Marika, but I was afraid of the embarrassment.
You
Like,
didn't miss you know.
What
I'm very
embarrassing?
competitive, and I think I'll be very upset
If you don't win.
No, like even if I'm top 3, I'll be okay. But if I go like maybe first round, like,
But you
first
see,
eviction, I'm
this is how
out.
you'll be memorable because, like, as soon as they take you off and then you're walking there, you just turn around and then you go to the girl that you think is going to win and then you just slap her. Be like, bitch, I didn't make it because of you. And you walk up. You have at least 2 weeks of airtime.
Drama.
Radio stations,
Oh my goodness.
like, girl,
Like,
and then
the
you have
calls
to
will be all
capitalize.
over.
That's show business, y'all.
Yeah, actually.
And you capitalize off of it.
Because
The girl who slapped the girl.
Facts, because when Edem came here from Miss Malika, she spoke about the fact that like everything is actually financed by yourself. Like,
Yeah.
So if you are
So you
going
need to
there,
do
you have to
something.
do something
Or even like
Leave
even
it at the
yeah.
bank.
Yeah, leave it a bang. Even if you don't slap someone and cry, you're gonna be like, this is a mistake.
yeah, true.
Yeah, something. I feel like we've never had any like controversial moments on like our
Ghanaians
Everyone
are
likes to
too-
play it safe.
Pageant.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
someone needs to do, you know, like what you said. Like,
You know, let me. I
love
think
and hip-hop.
you should go live and shave your head.
Oh no.
I wouldn't know. Maybe when
Relax,
I'm
relax.
ready to do that one day.
I
but
don't
not
like
now.
Zoo. But if Zoo takes this hair off, I don't think I can do stay by plan.
Why?
I'm serious. Like,
It will grow back.
I just want to tell. I just
Zoo
want
is
to
very
tell,
hairy.
no,
I just want
that's
to tell the
true, but
world.
no.
I want to tell the world that a few things I was not popping when I was.
Yeah, he was
when I
very
had short
unattractive
hair.
without his locks.
Which
That's
is a
not
lie.
true.
It's true.
Which is a
His
lie.
head is very big and it shows.
Oh
So-
And I can't have that head in
no!
this
I'm not.
studio.
I'm
The same
dying.
head,
I
bro.
literally can't.
I'm
Like, if
dying.
he cuts it, like I can't do.
Let me
it.
check. So I'm going to
Like,
tell
you have
you.
to put
Same head.
paper
Like
bag
you go on
your
a
head.
break till the
No,
hair
you put a
comes
paper bag and cut holes.
Oh my god.
You guys who had a really nice fade.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. So before I cast Zoo on Off the Top Right, I remember I admitted like 3 different people, and I was like, I need an attractive boy to cast for Off the Top, right? And 3 people sent me Zoo's profile.
Oh, why are you saying this here?
And I was like,
No, but he has to tell the truth.
no, but that's about me. I prefer Zoo with a fade. So right now there a lot is going on.
Yeah, see, there's people.
Serious?
A lot of
That's
people
so
like.
loud.
A lot of people tell me
But
that
I'm
they
saying-
want. Yeah.
They sent me
That's
that,
very cool.
and I was like, who is this boy? Everybody keeps sending me this boy. I was like, okay, fine, I'll just message him. Yeah.
But just when is Off the Top coming back?
Anyway, so the next question I would like to the next question I would like
But
to
we
ask.
beg. Oh, but we really
Like,
beg.
do you realize it was like a cantata?
No.
I get
It
you,
was.
but like we beg.
No, but you see, the thing is, it's a completely different time. I had a different job at the time.
Okay.
Everybody
But you
was
do, like
here.
one last run.
No, so that's not the
Delegate,
thing. I don't
delegate.
think that if the way Off the Top is, if we're going to do it, we can't just do it like anyhow.
Yeah,
And I think
fair,
honestly, what it is also anxiety of you not doing well, because half of the cast is no longer here. Sewa is married, pregnant, and abroad.
Damn.
Niapa doesn't live here anymore. Everybody's like, so we will definitely have to have new cast
true.
members, and that pressure of the original cast being funny and people knowing them will be on these people. As soon as somebody comes in, like, this one is trying to be like Sewa, this person is trying to be like,
That's true,
So
that's
that's just me also being anxious about it, but it's also that I don't have time
Yeah.
and I don't have the money to do it, because that's like, there are like 20 people on set at the same time. It's a lot of work.
was a lot,
And then
yeah.
also I'm the one that used to edit the videos as well. It's a lot of work. So, with Sincerely Accra picking up my 9 to 5 and all the other things that I do, I just don't have time. But I would say it's not like dead.
Do a
It's not goodbye.
reunion.
Just see you later.
I know, yeah. But I've said it. I said it to say, like 10 years from when we started, I definitely want to do like a mini something.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, see where everybody is, because like,
So it's more like 5 years.
yeah, we started in 2017.
That's wild.
Mad. Actually, time is
I think you
flying.
came on
Time
Why?
is
season
going.
3. I
Yeah,
think you came
like-
season 3, yeah.
18 or 9. 2019.
Yeah, 19.
I guess,
19,
yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So the question, like, how you guys, what's your December plan?
That's a good question. So we are starting with, when is the episode coming out? Thursday.
Oh, this coming out on
Thursday.
Thursday.
we have,
We'll be having the newcomer
We'll be
event.
hosting the newcomer.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be
Connect.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna
have
see
to
us
be there.
host.
Yeah.
Newcomer connects. So yeah.
Pearly Gates.
So when this
Oh, give them the
episode comes
location.
out, relax. When this episode comes out, it will be tonight. So
Right.
It comes out on Thursday
night.
day.
Yeah,
Okay,
Thursday night.
okay, all right.
So yeah, at Pearly Gates at what time will it be at?
Hey, Zoo.
It's 6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
6 o'clock.
Yes.
You see me, it's because
Zoo was
like
doing true and
we'll have
poor
to
for
go.
the hype. That's what it is.
We'll have to go earlier. That's why I'm like, yeah.
You're right. Tell people what it's like. What is the event about?
After you tell the people what the event's
So
about.
basically, it's like an event where creatives get to meet, interact, and have a good time. And then there will be different types of icebreakers. They'll be having like, what do they call those things? Pop quizzes? Yeah, pop quizzes.
Pop quiz.
Yes.
I have a betray exam.
No, pop quiz. Pop.
It's
Like-
still a quiz. Why?
No,
what?
in like
In person.
in person. Like if I say post, you say pass. Simple. Not that you're coming to write post pass on the paper.
What? So what are you quizzing people about?
Don't worry when you get there. And then there's
Child.
also movie roulette. Your part. Your thing
I
is
know.
part.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll spin the wheel. If it comes off the top, we'll watch one episode. Stuff like
Or
that. What
part
else?
of the episode,
What
yeah.
else is gonna happen?
It's just like a lot of networking. You get to meet new people, creators from all across Ghana and beyond. Because newcomer is not a small distance. So yeah, just come through. Very affordable show, and it's like 150
it's
cedis.
150. But I don't know how much will be at the gate.
I think it'll be around that price. But yeah, you just bring a little extra just in case. You never know. And yeah, so that's how we are starting.
December.
December. We started already, but from this episode, that's how we are going into December,
Oh,
What else?
okay.
and then 24th.
Zoo was struggling through that. 24th, yes. What's happening on 24th?
24th, we have Joseph's
Sincerely Accra, our day party, yes.
day party.
We're closing out the
that's
year.
And then we also have the Amula
And then-
event.
I'm like, so the
Annual
same
event,
day,
yeah.
yes.
So we'll come to both. Don't worry.
We have a
We're
DJ
all
set.
dividing ourselves.
Hey,
You guys have a
please,
DJ
oh,
set?
I beg, oh.
We
I
don't have any
beg.
DJ
I beg,
sets.
oh.
At Imula,
I beg.
You don't even know how to DJ.
Are you?
do you know how to DJ?
No, so I don't know.
Like, big
I don't know why
fast,
she's
say
saying
yes.
that.
You always say yes, you can do something. So why is it that today you are saying you can't do
Half
something?
man,
Yes,
half
yes,
amazing.
Honest.
You see, you know what's funny? That's
this
why I'm
is the
saying
day
that.
you choose to be honest.
I'm always honest. Like I can't DJ. So why would I say
You're
I can't
always
be?
honest.
Yeah.
Are you a
Say can
virgin?
dance.
Yes.
I know at least 2 people.
At least.
2 people what?
Oh, please. People tell me things.
2 people who know that I'm a virgin or what?
Girl, that's not even get into it.
Yeah, so
I think that's it for December.
hey,
What else?
24th.
You're ending your December 24th.
What else are we doing again in December?
27th. We are coming on
Oh, yeah.
Free Music
Yeah.
Radio, TV and radio. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it the morning show thing?
The morning show.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the morning show. To have a nice conversation. So watch us on Free Music on the 27th. It's a Tuesday. We'll be talking about stuff.
Book them busy.
Telling you.
What
Stay by plan.
There's
What
more.
else?
I can't remember.
With
But-
Afi and Zuu.
January 9th.
9th of January. That's
we'll
the
be doing
most
the
important.
live show at Bloomba. So please be there.
Oh, you guys are doing live show.
Yes, January 9th. I know it's
Do you always do it in January? I feel like the last one you did was in December. Oh,
That was like
in
October
December,
or
it was in
something.
November or something.
okay. Ooh.
And
The
then
one
on
at the
the
house.
A bigger venue,
At
guys.
James
Yeah.
Sound
James
Cafe.
Sound
But
Cafe.
They
this
got the
time-
followers now, y'all.
Bloomba. So please
Bloomba,
be
yeah.
there.
Oh my
Yeah.
I'm
god.
gonna be there.
yeah, you'll be there for sure.
I'm actually
and
at
then,
all the events. Funny, you know.
yeah, and then on the 8th,
Wait, are you there as a guest or you're playing? Because then you're not special.
Do you
Lou.
want to come and play for us? Oh, will you charge us, please?
No, I
You
won't.
talk after, don't worry.
Can you
on the 8th
imagine?
of January though.
Yeah, on the 8th of
We have-
January.
you
so,
tell them,
yeah,
tell
I
them
have-
about
also
it.
have an event on the 8th of January.
Yeah.
Group Sundays.
Where's the camera? Which one is looking at me? This one.
That's the ticket. Where's
right
the stay?
here.
Where the stay by plan tickets?
Oh, Charlie, they're coming.
Yeah,
Groove Sundays
They
with
have-
MC Nel at Rehab Beach Club.
with Nel.
Oh, with Nel, DJ Nel.
Let's move the
It's gonna take
I
some
see?
getting used to.
Yeah,
Yeah, well.
but don't worry, don't get to the
Yeah, on the 8th, Rehab, 1 p.m. It's a day event. It's a day party.
Is it focusing?
So you
We'll
guys
be
should
there.
be there. You are going to
Day
be there.
party. We will be there.
They're going to
Right.
give out tickets. Joseph is also going to give out tickets.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't
yeah,
know what the
guys-
structure they're going to
I don't have a strategy. I've just been presented
own
with these
the fast
tickets. We'll see what we're
fingers.
gonna do. Fast fingers.
Fast fingers,
How
me,
you do?
me,
How will
me,
you do
me.
fast
I've been seeing
fingers?
those fast fingers days on Instagram.
That one is for credit too. The fast fingers doesn't work with this one. How will you do it?
You know when you write me,
Me.
that
Instagram that range
My
in the
dear,
comments.
the
one,
network.
yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
dead.
No, in the comment, I don't know. The first one we see, fast fingers, Charlie. But the first person to send a DM me, I want to the timestamp will be there.
Well,
You don't know, we'll figure
see,
it
we'll
out.
see.
Your network messes you up anyway.
So yeah, those are the main events in December.
And when are you guys coming back from your break? What metric do you use? Because for us, we always look at, like, for example, December. Definitely, we don't want to be recording and stuff in December. Although it's very interesting now because a lot of
Yeah.
people come to this house
Yeah.
in December, and that's the best time to
Yeah.
get them to do these
Yeah.
episodes, right? But then also we need to be on a break, so it's like
Yeah.
very, very conflicting.
It's so,
Honestly, we are tired. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I'm tired. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of
Honestly,
stay by plan. I want to see you. So I need a break.
Oh.
no, but it's true. It's
No,
work.
it's a lot of work.
work.
It's a lot of work, Charlie. So I need a break.
And when
then
you
come
guys
back
come
fresh. We haven't decided, but I feel like we'll come in
Zoo is
in
very
like
strict.
March.
So people don't know.
March?
Said.
Yeah.
March is
Baby.
early
Why are
on,
you
so-
screaming like you don't come back in April?
No, we don't.
You
Go,
know,
we don't come back. We
when
come
I
back in
come back.
March, huh?
Yeah, here's the
When
girls
you
working
come
This
back.
time around, we'll come back a bit earlier because, let me say something.
December stuff.
Yeah.
When
KPIs.
January ends
We
and
have
we haven't
KPIs.
come back, they stop attacking the Sincerely Accra account and start to attack
Your
our
personal
personal
account.
That's crazy.
One time, somebody sent me a message on my phone. That means that the person went to ask somebody for my number, and the person also gave it to them.
Hey,
Sent me a message on my
mad,
phone and said,
mad.
"When are you coming back?"
Dead.
Unsaved number. I said,
Actually,
"Jeez." Like you meet people outside, and they're like, "Wait," so I feel like we shouldn't keep too long now because
Yeah.
they will
That's
really
fair.
attack
That's
us.
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we will come back. I don't know, but I want to say March.
Do you know what Zoo said to me? He said that a break is never really a break. So I shouldn't think that we are going on a break just because we are saying we are going on a break. So
No, but it's true.
We'll be working
you're not-
for
You be
it.
working.
Yeah.
Because look at all the things you are doing in
There's still
December.
stuff to do.
You're all doing it for Stay by Plan. It's true.
Yeah.
We're never really on a break. It's
It is
true.
what it is. But at least like we'll not be recording. So
Zoo will give me another work to do.
But my next question for you guys: how does content creation affect your love lives? If you have any, I mean, in fact, it's true. How does it affect your love life? Because maybe you don't have one because you do content creation. You know that there's some people that will say that I can't date somebody that is like dancing for a brand and things like that.
I think you have to start from there.
No, I want to start from here because you have been on BBC, you have been on all these things as a vegetarian. Maybe somebody's like,
Vegan.
hey,
Please, he
vegan,
begs
vegan,
you,
sorry,
vegan.
vegan. And somebody will be like, boy, we are in now. Make them pay.
That's me.
No, people have actually told me that before.
That's actually
Then they don't like you because you're a
You
vegan.
don't eat meat.
I
Like,
love
how?
you, Kawi.
No, but how does content creation generally affect your love life?
I don't think it's affected because already me, I'm not really. I'm not really interested in like love life like that.
So what are you interested in?
I told you already.
Oh, I'm just
fornication.
I'm focusing on myself. Trying
Fornication
to build,
on yourself.
and So yeah, I've never really had like. I mean, I've had like stuff in the past, but like right now.
Hey, I said that the girls who are watching this and then they are confused. They is crazy.
I've said no. I've said this.
I've said
this thing to Zuu before. I feel like Zuu has been fortunate enough to have the people that he has been involved with who are either like they don't really care to come out and correct him, or they're not active on social media. They're like these passive people. So he's allowed to come on air and say all this kind of nonsense.
Like go over you.
Because can you imagine someone has an active social media presence and maybe back then they've posted you before?
What have I said wrong?
You are denying people.
I'm not denying anybody.
All right. So content creation does not affect your love life because it's non-existent by choice. Not by struggle.
Yeah.
All right. Afi,
I'm struggling too small, but yeah.
Struggling too
How are you struggling?
When is you, Charlie?
So you want and you're not getting?
I don't want, but
I'm not getting.
I'm also not getting. So we just did.
So people like there's nobody in your DMs.
Charlie, my DMs are dry.
But I find that thing to be very interesting. I think a lot of people assume that people that are like in like content creators, they'll be like, oh, if I don't mind me and things like that.
Yeah, me, I'll mind
we see.
So that is true. We all have dry DMs.
Yeah,
use the DM. I beg you. So let me say something. The best time to actually use the DM is 31st night, 1st January. If not for anything at all, just come and say Happy New Year. Thank you for all the jokes.
This is just
something. Listen, anybody that comes to DM me Happy New Year, understand. Get into the DMs, y'all.
That's great.
Afi, how is it? How is content creation affecting your love life?
Okay, since we are there, I'll just confess now, so you guys can't be upset now. I was late because I went to my boyfriend's place.
Can you imagine?
That's not what you said.
I said my auntie, but like then again, his mother is like an auntie to me, so.
Oh my God.
So it's about balance.
You guys
no,
see what
listen.
we go through. This year we go through.
Ouch.
Your
That's my
balance
God.
is not
Your
more
stuff
important
together.
than our time because we're waiting
But
for
you
you.
go here at 3.
Exactly. Then you told me to get here at 3.
Because I love you.
But you got here at
And I
3
knew you'd be
3:40. Oh no, he was here first.
He was even here before.
Okay. Let's not digress. Like,
Yes.
can we all just
I would
calm
never
down?
do that.
So it's about
Because
balance.
you can't
Let's see your
find
boyfriend,
love.
Wow.
My dear. Don't do it like, oh my God, I do it so well. You can't spice out.
I would never do that to you guys.
Honestly, it was not my intention to be late.
Okay.
It was not my intention to be late. But I think it's more of a balance thing. And like you're saying, it's very difficult because the time... But why are they doing that?
The match.
Football.
Okay, anyway. So it's like I have to find a balance. And I guess you have to be with someone.
France has scored 2. Fuck.
2. You are lying.
I'm serious.
They have equalized.
Oh my God. And the match is going to... It's really
Oh my
fun.
God, this is the
insane.
drama that I
Sit down.
signed up for.
Oh, I want to
Anyway,
throw up.
so it's all
Let's
so
go.
I think saying it's about balance and find
It's
someone
about,
that
and just be someone who understands like what you are doing.
yeah.
And the person I'm with is so understanding. I feel like if I was with someone else, the relationship would have been over by now. But the person is understanding. He's rooting for me. He's like wants to see me do well.
He's rooting for you.
Always.
So yeah, I'm not struggling. But like maybe some people see their boyfriends 3 times or 5 times a week. I'll probably see him lesser times. That's all.
Okay, but I'm sure you guys talk all the time.
No,
So
quite often.
I see.
So keep quiet.
Keep
quiet.
I'm not saying anything.
Keep quiet. I
I'm
know
not
what you
saying
want to say.
anything.
Keep quiet.
Aish.
For you, Joseph. Don't the women throw themselves at you?
Actually, we are talking to these people, Nel. Don't forget it. Don't forget the plots here. All right.
I really do feel like people do throwing themselves at you.
No, they don't. I just said my DM is empty, and I'm
Just
telling
be
people
caring,
that Happy New Year. Come in. Like
Yeah,
I don't care if nobody. Who am I? Hey, care about you. Anyway, yeah. So honestly, do you guys have any plans to do anything different next year for the podcast?
Kind of, but like nothing concrete. We still have to discuss it.
It's a
'Cause we
secret.
like to, oh no. Because like we like to at the end of the season, like how did the season go? What can we change? What should we bring back? This is have all those discussions. We haven't had that yet, so it will probably be something. Like something has to. You can't stay the same. Something has to change. That's what I think. Ish. That's what I think. So something always has to. You know what I mean?
I see.
Change.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. What about you? What do you think?
So please, what he said? I don't want trouble. What Zuu said is it. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's it. Zuu is my boss. So if people don't know, Zuu is the boss. Yeah, I'm just
Who's
saying.
who's most likely to arrive late to an interview that you guys are supposed to go and do?
We know.
Oh God. Thank you for this question.
Oh,
And you know what? I'm just gonna let the ladies
who's
answer. The ladies behind the camera. You guys, please.
That's what she did.
Someone's
She
about to lose
did.
their show.
Oh, just answer.
Okay, so the answer is Afi. Okay, I
Wow.
see.
They have clearly said Afi, so you guys
Nobody
don't
has said anything.
Guys,
So
don't
why?
worry. See, I'll protect
They
you.
they pointed.
She can't do shit. I'll protect
Look
you.
at this.
No, but you didn't understand the question. Hmm?
What's the question? The people say she's on thin ice.
Baby.
I'm
They
dead.
said for an interview external.
Guys,
Like if you are going to like
So
through
when we're going to do
music.
music, you were late.
excuse me. I came to pick you from your house, and we even got there early. We got there like 5 minutes after you didn't swim.
Peace Tree for arrived on the same time.
This girl, she be lying.
Oh, I can't.
If he was supposed to pick me at 10 and he came to pick me up at 10:15, wasn't he late? So you didn't come to my house
Okay,
on
let's
time.
say he was late to pick you up, but then
Oh, we
but then
can
he
open
arrived
our
before the
chat.
interview started.
We can open our chat.
I came. Look, I knew that it would take us this amount of X amount of time to get there. So I came and picked you up, and we got there how many minutes? Like even an hour before or something.
Okay,
I
sorry.
don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. I'm the late
Look,
one.
let me tell you something.
And
Stay back now.
like Kofi Boachi said to me 2 years ago, and I resonate with it forever. A queen is never late. Everybody's just overly early, so it's whatever.
Now,
What kind of rubbish is that?
I don't really care. Kofi Boachi, do say what you told me is rubbish.
It's
You come and get
rubbish.
him.
Rubbish.
it is rubbish. That's just an excuse to be late.
I was
You're
like-
like
I'm not always late though, so don't act like I'm always late.
Give me one time. Give
It's
me
like
one.
everyone was quiet and we were just like,
Give me one time that you've been early. Just one.
The last episode we recorded, I was early.
Who did you record with? Afronita.
I was early. The episode before that I was early with Origo. I was early. The episode with Joy B, I was early. The
It's not
episode with Sakode-
that she was
Is it-
early. The people came late. That's
No,
what it
so what are you
is.
saying? It's okay, never mind.
Am I lying?
who's more likely to freak out over like a small mishap? Let's say recording this, something's not going well, and the guest has not come yet. Who's gonna?
Oh, I'll
freak
panic.
out?
Oh, I'll panic.
Is
I'm
you?
panicking. I'll panic.
I'm the calming voice.
I'm
like,
always
yo,
panicking.
Chill. It's not that deep. Don't worry. It's
I'm
fine.
always panicking.
That's
I'm
me.
always panicking. Oh.
Why?
I think it's good because sometimes it's necessary.
Anyway,
Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's not necessary, obviously, but sometimes it's necessary. For example, if we have something to do like outside, and I'm like, oh, so have we done this? Or have we done this? Oh, we need to do this too. We need to do this.
You keep him on his toes.
Yeah, I keep
Yeah,
his on his
fair.
toes. That
I'll
one
give
day.
you that one.
Why are you being an asshole? What was that
my
look for?
goodness.
But why are you acting like you've known him to be anything else?
it was,
That's true.
What's going on?
It is what it is with Zoo. I mean,
Guys,
Guys,
come on,
what?
Come on. You know I'm not like that.
I'm
I'm an
right.
angel.
So who picks the guests? Or you guys
Oh,
both like
everybody
suggest?
together.
Zoo does. I'm telling you, Zoo does. They said on my show.
No. I don't
They said
think
it comes down
it's-
to Zoo. Zoo
So
said
you
there's
are the
some
one
people
that
he's
you are
never
the one
gonna
that
talk
suggested
to.
Oakley GH.
Yeah, Zoo selected me.
Actually, yeah.
Said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
And are you the one that reaches out?
Usually, Afi reaches out.
Why? Is it because she's a woman?
Yeah, actually.
And they're less likely to reject her.
Exactly.
Because they be rejecting me all the time. I'll be like, hi, my name is Josephine. I have a podcast. I'm like, okay, red.
From do not mind you. So yeah, most
that's
of
the trick.
the time, like the women are more likely to reply to women, and the men, of course, are more likely to reply to women. So Afi has to do the.
So what do you say?
They're reaching out.
You do hi ... Or you like say the whole thing.
You know, my sister has actually complained to me before that like I'm so rude in text. Like I get straight to the point and it's so annoying. But me, I'll not come and send you hi, how are you doing? I'll go straight to like, hi, my name is Afi and I have a podcast with my friend called Zuu.
Exactly.
This. I'll just
Which is what it should be.
That's
I'll
how it
just
should
write
be.
it
Yeah,
one
because
line.
I would,
Enter.
you know,
I hate using
I would prefer
emojis.
that.
I'll just
yeah.
write that enter. If it's something you're interested in, let me know and then I'll give you the rest of the details so that
After how long do you give up on the person if you have not gotten a reply?
oh
2 days.
after oh no.
2 days.
Oh no, I can
Short
I
fuse.
can give a whole month though.
Yeah, me too. Like we've chased somebody for a month before.
That's
the,
why
Damn.
it
the
cannot
person
be
didn't
me.
come back. Still.
That's why it cannot be me. Like me, I'll even send a message. I don't like. I hate nonsense.
you don't have
That's
patience.
why. Yeah, that's why it can't be
Prideful
me that's reaching out because, bruh.
It's wild. A vegan who doesn't have patience. Because you literally like it takes a lot of patience to actually pretend like something you're eating is meat.
Oh my god.
Do you realize
This
how
guy's trying to get cancelled, by the way.
vegans are literally like always trying to like take regular people culture. Like every time they are doing food, whatever, they'll be like, it tastes just like meat. Why? Isn't the idea not to eat meat?
Have you tasted? But you haven't tasted it. So you
What,
don't
tofu?
know. No, not tofu. Nobody says tofu tastes like meat because
But why do you have to say it tastes like meat?
Yeah, like
But it does.
But I just say it
that's the
tastes good.
selling
Is that the
point.
selling point? Is really
No, but it does, like some of the things genuinely, like I don't lie to you.
That-
I ate something one time and I went back to the woman. I said, please, I said I don't want meat. She said it's not meat. I said you're lying. And like, go actually wasn't meat. So yeah, I'm not even playing. Like,
And
some
if
of
it
the
tastes
things-
like meat, you shouldn't want to eat it anyway because
Yeah,
you're supposed to
that's
have
true, 'cause
given it up.
give you bad.
But that's not no. But why? So now the question is, why do vegans stop eating meat?
Well, when a girl promises that they will give it up to you when they come back from doing their masters, you do. And as you said, you are struggling. So if one person has opened the door, who are you?
Oh my god.
You don't want to compromise because when that door shuts, it's
Anyway, let me tell you guys a real since these people
No,
are
we've
not-
heard the story too
they're
many
not
times. Look
cooperative.
at the amount of time.
Don't
Nobody
worry,
wants to
I'll
see
say
your
it
vegan story.
in less than 60
So,
seconds.
Neil, can you tell us about your podcast and like what your plans are for the next season? And then I want to hear about like Sincerely Accra. Nobody wants to hear a vegan story again.
So before you go,
Are you really coming to say your vegan story?
The reason it's not my story. It's not my story. The reason why people stop eating meat and decide to go vegan is for different reasons. Some people do it for, animal rights. Some people do it because they don't want to eat it. It doesn't. It's not like they don't like. So, I don't like meat again. I don't eat it again. They still like meat. Like meat's the bee. I don't lie to you. Like I was eating it for years, and it the bee. But I decided not to eat it anymore. And so since you've decided not to eat it anymore, it's not because you don't like it. You still want it. So you have to replace.
I have a question for you. If you fall in love with somebody like, hey, the person is perfect, everything right, and you probably even like planning to get married or whatever, and then she's like, so I feel like for us to continue, you need to eat meat. Else, I'm gonna call it off. I don't think I can get married to
It's
you.
not possible.
Would that be a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Some of you have dated for like 5 years. You are literally about to. You've actually put a ring that you're going to
How can you do this
propose.
for 5 years and then do not? 5
No,
years
because
later?
she's thought about it. She's like, if I'm going to marry this person, like I want my children to eat meat, and and then
There's so
she's
many holes in this because I will not even reach that level. But yeah, I'll say no.
and you leave her.
But wait, if you get married, do you allow your children to eat meat?
I don't know. I'm not getting married. I'm not having children, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, what are your plans?
No, but wait, they asked you what your plans are. Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, same rule.
What are my plans? Okay, so the next season of my podcast actually has like a different direction. I don't know if I should say it yes, because I'm still like thinking
I
about
know,
it.
right?
But like it's like
Elements of surprise.
yeah.
Give us like the bare bones.
The bare bone is like a lot of international guests.
Serious.
Wow, they were in sync. Did you see how they did that?
But like
This
yeah.
is like my twin. I'm not like.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are in sync a lot of times.
Child.
Zoo
Yeah,
likes
that's-
me, Zoo.
Anyway, so international.
Oh, but yeah,
guests.
that's really it. Yeah. Because as a DJ myself, I'm trying to tour a lot next year. So
In Ghana?
no, outside Ghana.
Tour Ghana for what?
What do you mean talk Ghana
I'll
for?
come and carry your
Nails.
mixer.
It's actually a vibe in Sunyani. Don't be a hater.
No, I'm not hating, but like
That's the
not going to be
idea.
in
So
Sunyani.
I'm
He's trying to
just,
go-
I'm just trying to. Actually, in Ghana too.
Brussels.
I don't know if I've ever texted you about the clay museum in the north.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Red clay.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
I want to record a set there. So
You're right, in the
Jesus.
space.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Have you spoken to them?
yeah, reached out, but then
It's really hot inside there. Maybe we should do it topless.
Do it
Sex cells.
right in front of the
yeah,
thing.
I've started gymming too. So I've started plates too. So maybe by that time the body will be in shape. Then
Hey,
I'll actually go top.
Cute for you.
Watch out for sexy now. Sexy
I'm
now.
there.
Ah!
Sexy now.
The drip set because you'll be
Yeah.
sweating directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's really what I'm trying to do. So yeah, maybe in Ghana too. Yeah, I'm trying to do one on like a naval ship in Accra. But
Naval ship.
This guy.
I said I'll carry your
Ciao.
mixer. Yeah. I've said it already.
Nel is giving us experience.
it's just like different random stuff. I like pursuing my ideas. Like this year I said I would learn German and I've learned German. So
Hey, really?
You've learned what you're learning.
I'm done learning. Like I passed my exam like last month.
Say something in German.
Ooh, on the spot.
Say my name is.
Viges. Oh, my name is.
Viget.
My
Oh, I
name-
know Viget.
Yeah.
Say my name is.
My name
Neil,
is
and
Nel.
I have a podcast. I know you can say
Und,
podcast.
und ich habe Podcast. Yeah.
Of
It sounds like
Weedism.
Dutch.
Of we design. That's good, but
Yeah.
Zoo has
sounds like Dutch. To be fair, they are kind of similar.
Yeah.
Zoo has been learning Spanish on Duolingo for 10 years. And he still can't say my name.
You
is
be
Zoo.
breaking your own streak. Yeah?
Are you
Say my
serious?
name. Say I'm 20, whatever. I'm 28 years old. Say it in
I'm not
Spanish.
28.
You just say it in Spanish for us to hear.
I mean, listen, you actually don't need Duolingo. If you had watched La Sopadora, Esmeralda, Cuando
I
Te Asmea.
want something more complex.
No,
That's too
say the
easy.
simple.
You want something more
class.
complex?
Yeah, give me some more.
Okay,
complex.
say half man, half amazing.
Not that complex. Not that complex. That's a little too much for me,
And
bro.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you know he's not half man or half amazing because he can't speak Spanish after 10 years on Duolingo.
What? When did Duolingo even create Duolingo?
Okay, guys, be honest. It's been like 2 years. Because ever since we started this podcast, you've been doing Spanish.
A year and a half.
You can't say one thing in Spanish.
Oh, I can say.
You can't even say my
something.
name. The power to lash you today.
Hola.
Wow.
Relax. Mi nombre es Zuu. Tengo un podcast.
Tengo.
Yeah,
What's that?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to give me something to say. Like,
I think he's lying, but it's okay.
I said there was a drink called Tango.
no, it's Tengo. Tengo.
Okay, right.
Hey.
Anyway,
yeah. Sincerely, Accra. Well, look, it's just more interesting guests and more interesting conversations to go out and do Vox Pops. We're also looking at the possibility of video. It's so crazy, yeah. Podcasts are audio things. Now everybody's doing video. Now everybody's like, if you are going to succeed, you have to do video. Oh no, honestly, I'm stopping everybody that started video and has now made podcasting a video thing.
Charlie, it wasn't
Because like now,
It's
like, you know, my
Nella
team is also
Rose
saying
people.
we gotta do video, and I'm like, oh my god.
You're about to
Now to think about what
you're
to
about
wear.
To be yes,
Exactly.
You're about
So-
to
I think I'll be recording in
stressed.
shorts.
Yeah, I just what I put up.
Shorts
I don't.
over shorts and tees.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
So now, so that's something that we're possibly going to be working on and definitely trying to get, like I said, interesting people. You know, there are people that we have DM'd for the whole of this year. We haven't really, they've not said anything to us.
But that sucks.
So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, but like, the goal is to also try and like break out of Ghana.
Yeah, 100%.
And get more, at least on the continent first. I'm not even like that big on like, but on the continent, let other people like listen to us and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I want you to continue rivaling the pastors on the charts.
It's wild, yeah.
But why did I? Well,
No, you know it's crazy.
it
Like
makes sense.
when you look at the charts,
like it's actually not
Religion,
No, but it
Religion,
just shows
religion.
you that like religion is serious because
So
like the
big on
top
this, that
50
is big, yeah.
podcast
Yeah, are
episodes
Christian.
in this country, they're all Christian.
yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
and I guess we all know what the answer is. People just listen to preachings often, like when they are going out.
Plus, they release. Do you know what I realized? They release every
Every
day.
Yeah,
day.
they
Every
release
day.
every
We
day.
do every 2 weeks. Are you every 2 weeks or
Yeah, every
every
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
right?
Yeah,
They release every day. So of course,
So people know that I'm listening to this.
It's
at
morning
this time.
devotion
Yeah, it's
material.
morning devotion
Yeah.
material for a lot
You
of
can't
people.
force
So that
it.
one.
Half of them are not
That's
even
why
paying
they
attention.
will not get that Spotify deal.
okay.
I beg me, I didn't say something. I'm a serious Christian. I support it. They should have fun. They should really have fun. You go, guys. Top 5, top 30.
No,
but
it's
we're
not-
coming
it's
for you
not
still.
Like, no, but their content is not like. It's like lots of the time.
That's what we're saying. It's not really a podcast. It's just
It's
an
just a
audio
sermon.
recording of a
Of a
preaching.
sermon,
Yeah.
yes. But
So
unfortunately,
it's
they
not
are in the
really a
podcasting space
Yeah.
on there. So, yeah, it's true. Why are you laughing? Like, you think I'm going to call Otabil to come and say, oh, we have one of our very big podcasters in Ghana, Reverend Otabil.
This doesn't leave me here. Drop me here.
Exactly.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, kudos to all of them.
Says kudos. I'm sorry.
And kudos. Yeah.
Look, listen, you're not Gen Z, you don't understand.
Then are you?
Gen Z.
Yeah.
Just because you have your hair like this doesn't make you Gen Z.
I'm
Oh.
Gen Z, bro.
Really?
I was born in 2000.
How old are you?
22.
Smart.
I know, I am.
Right. I think we have come to the end of the episode,
We have
right?
come to the end of the
Yes.
episode, yes.
how would you
yes.
rate our hosting?
Oh, you guys did amazing.
Oh,
you know,
please,
relax.
Mind your business.
You
said
did
you
amazing.
told them that they should that the episode is basa basa. So give them a mark for basa basa. Don't come and say that.
And so let me. So it's two people, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 over 10 and 4 over 10. So it amounts to basa basa.
And I'm okay with that because I keep saying this. I have come to this sudden realization.
Sudden, you
and I'm
know.
also at peace with the fact that I share the world with people that lack taste. And it's okay. I can't fight it. I pick my battles, okay? I mean, this is the same person that eats carrots and adores it and thinks it's everything, guys.
Facts.
And he thinks I'm a 4 out of 10. Chai ain't shaking over here. So, it is
my
what it
days.
is. Thank you for coming to the show that we hosted, Nell and I.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any
Bye, guys.
closing remarks?
I have
Oh,
to,
yeah.
I have to also grade you guys. I think you did amazing. I enjoyed myself.
Of course.
This is like easily my best episode of the season.
Afi's objectively always like up there.
Yeah, you
know
asked
what I
like
mean?
really
lie,
dope
but
questions, and
okay.
I'm very impressed with the fact that the two of you didn't even know that this was going to happen, and you carried
Yeah,
it
we
through.
sprung this on you.
We
You
didn't
try,
cut
you
even
try,
once,
you
so
try.
I respect that.
Oh, you probably been cutting.
Hey,
Yeah, sometimes we cut. Sometimes because somebody's phone will ring, somebody open the door, somebody say, "Oh,
wow.
I forgot someone has come to say, wait," and then we have waited for like 3 minutes. Okay, we're definitely cutting this.
My God, we were with the punches on my podcast though, and I said, Kwame, do what you can
Things and
do.
everything.
We'll just leave it in there.
So if there's like a 1 minute gap, you leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was. I remember once I was recording. I was coughing like back to back, and the whole time I was like, Kwame, please take this out. That's just it.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, but I had a question before we go. What had the Vox Pops? What has been the most outrageous one you've heard?
Oh my God, it's definitely. I think it's definitely the recent one, the one on the Abutre people. The guy that said that yeah, you know, why never do fool. Like that's
No,
the.
you did that at
Translate to English.
I did that in music. Basically, you know how they say we was kings. Oh my God. So wait. If she hadn't done that, you would have pretended to understand.
He's trash. Like he's actually trash.
No, I'm not pretending to understand, dude. I'm just saying, like,
Aw.
it is what it is.
Yeah, but
I
you
guess
were saying-
I get some of them, but I don't get some of them.
If everybody was a king, who would like weed the farm? It's funnier in Chi actually. Yeah.
Probably is.
Yeah, but that was really.
When we were doing the,
No, that's such a silly thing to say.
when we were doing the, when you were doing the Vox Pop, Nikita.
You were the one I was interviewing, and
was
she
the
didn't
one.
say anything. You were like,
She
let me
didn't
say
say-
it for you.
she was
Yeah,
shy.
she's true.
I said, Nikita, why you shy? If you, I vex you, I'll get up and you come and sit down. You close the podcast for us.
It's true.
Yeah,
You
dude,
guys
why
you guys
not?
actually have
Why
come to
not?
frame.
Has
today so that
anyone
people
seen
see
them
you.
all season?
Nope.
No,
Come.
only on
Yes,
like,
come.
only on.
Come. Oh, please come. You have come before. No,
In the
no, they've not
BTS.
seen you in real on,
Come see
on
Baba.
YouTube.
Come see Baba.
No,
On
where's
YouTube,
there?
come and sit down.
My picture.
So guys, say hi to Nikita.
So your wig is laid and things. Where's it on?
I know, right?
This is Nikita.
Look at her, but she's gonna come and say
Say
hi
hi, my name is Nikita. I'm on social media.
into the microphone, dear.
I don't understand what she said.
Sorry, please.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Nikita. I'm in charge of social media for Stay by Plan.
And I can sing.
Oh,
She can sing. She can
I find it so
sing.
interesting when people are like shy, like in
Sure.
front of a camera and stuff like that.
Yeah. And when
Because
people
it comes so
cannot
naturally to me. So I'm like, hey,
And when they cannot listen to their voices, like
Yeah.
I can't listen to my
Does that
voice.
make us
Hey,
vain or
wait,
something?
you think you ran away? I'm mad. Come.
Doesn't make us vain.
Hey,
No,
No, it doesn't.
I mean it's something that
We
we
don't
do, so
care.
it's easy.
we don't care.
No, get up.
You be on again. Go and sit
My
down.
friend.
You're even
Sorry,
lucky
sorry.
that you're not the one hosting the episode.
Hey,
Yeah, that time.
I know.
Guys,
Also that time.
you guys need to unionize. You need to unionize. I feel like there's a lot of workplace. Yeah,
Come.
You after you sit
You
down.
guys are being
you can
maltreated
do your-
here.
You can do your union after.
Come listen. I can do your video.
They're always fighting between themselves, but we never speak.
oh, spill the family tea, guys.
But we fight.
Okay, but you come and sit down. Come and sit down.
Oh, you guys think that you're in a
Oh,
toxic family?
the time is going.
No,
it's
it's
fun.
toxic relationship.
She's lying. She sounds like she's scared. Zuu, Nikita is scared.
Lisa, what are you scared of? Don't be scared. You can be scared of Afi, I understand, but
Hi, I'm being forced by my employers.
You have not employed you.
Yeah, my employers. A toxic work environment.
Oh my
But
God,
we'll be all right.
I know who's losing their job first.
somebody's getting tired.
Zuu is the ultimate boss.
Compensation.
Zoo is the. We don't want to talk about it.
We don't talk about Zuu.
But
hey.
yeah.
This is not
Hi, I'm
So
now
next time when
photography.
Afi is on you, I'll just be quiet and watch.
I'm never on them.
Oh, Afi's never on us.
Hmm.
Zoo.
Zuu is let me, but as we are here
He's a
now, let me
slave
tell you
driver.
guys. Every time I come and write anything on the group and I give people pressure, it's because Zuu has called me and has told me that come and write on the
Zoo
group.
is doing
Yeah, I mean,
good
listen,
cop, bad cop. This is what it
that's what you
is.
guys
Yes.
know,
Good
that's
cop,
it.
bad
That's
cop.
not true.
But yeah, hi.
That's not true.
I'm Nam's
That's not true.
photography and yeah.
Your father named you Now's photography.
That's a very Ghanaian. Very Ghanaian
Now's
statement.
photography. What's that?
No, I'm Nanama. You can call me Nams. Or
Yeah.
Nams D.
So
Whatever you want.
imagine like
What's
you're
the
out
deal?
and someone say, hey, now's photography. Like,
But yeah,
what's
that's what people actually call
it? It's
me.
your fault.
Ah,
But she ain't complaining,
I'm
bro.
Now's photography. What's that?
or Nams D.
Okay,
Or
okay.
it's Nams D.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you for coming to join us.
All right, bye.
We
Sleep
thank
very
you for
well.
your service.
Sleep.
She has hips.
And buttocks. Anyway, just on
But it has been fun
a more
hosting.
serious note, before you guys
guys.
sign off, on a more serious note, we can't do this without Nti and Nel. So thank you guys so much for
And
everything.
Ellis
that
and
you do.
Senna.
You guys have such a
Yeah.
cool team. And obedience.
Who's obedience? Obedience is
The internet.
Why are we talking about obedience?
I mean, we're giving shout outs
Shout out to obedience, yeah.
Oh, okay, all
So,
right.
yeah, everyone pulling their weights.
He's obedient.
What are you talking about?
You know.
I resent that. Anyway, close your show.
Yeah, and I know, guys, I know it's hard, like working with Afi and things, and I have to balance it. I'm so sorry that you have to work with her, but just hold on. It will be better, I promise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything that you do. And
I hope you really feel good at like whatever you're trying to achieve. I really hope you achieved it from what you just did.
I'm not achieving anything. I'm
I just
just
hope you feel
speaking
good, 'cause
facts.
you-
I feel amazing.
Like it was so unnecessary, but you wanted to do it. So I hope it helped.
It did.
That's great. That's the most important thing. When
Yeah,
you're
it
happy, I'm
is.
happy.
Oh baby, thank you
That's
so
fine.
much. I love it.
So, what songs have you guys been listening to?
Oh my god.
my
What
God.
songs do you
I feel
wanna
like
listen
all of the
to?
songs I've been listening to, there's no Ghanaian song in there.
Beyonce.
I'm
Doesn't
feeling
matter,
some
that's
I'm
fine.
feeling
Beyonce.
bad about it.
Okay, right now I'm really, really obsessed with Love Language by SZA. That's between yesterday and today. And then before yesterday, I've been playing Extra Cool.
Hey, what a
Extra
song.
cool is that.
Ashiwaju by Ruga. Oh my god, that song is just so disrespectful. I love it.
But
Yeah,
Extra
no,
Cool is-
Ruga
Extra
like
Cool
was
is-
just talking his absolute shit on that song.
Are you talking to Buju?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe he was.
And then Addicted by Rema. Woo.
Yeah.
That song is a masterpiece.
That's a good song.
Honorable mention to Forever on the Jams album. That's my favorite song. Cranium and Sarkodie. And then Two Shots, Mr. Drew and Medical. Yeah.
Wow. The
Those
whole
are my
album.
big, big
Oh,
jams.
yeah, DJ, then give you pressure.
I tell you, like,
mention like
you're
70 songs.
Pressure.
What am I listening to? I'm listening to She Bad, since he mentioned Sarkodie. She Bad, yeah. Fool Me, but by Kelvin Momo. Ushaka. Like, I listen to a lot of random songs, so I don't know. But Extra Cool is definitely in there. Ashiwaju is also in there. Traboski by Bojo is in there. What else? Like, different random stuff. Like, my music says yes all over the place.
Yeah.
I was listening to Sam Smith on my way here.
Is it from the new album,
Yeah.
Gloria?
Yeah.
Nice. Afi, what song are you feeling?
I'm not listening to any song.
Yeah,
How?
Afi, she don't get this. It's
No,
okay.
but like, to be fair, sometimes life can be stressful. You just want peace.
I've had
I can't relate.
on my 10 toes. I don't want
Have you seen the girl singing at the concert?
Hey, that's
Yes.
when I hear
No,
the
that was
I
me
wanna know the
when
ring
SZA was
song.
performing at Blue Season. Bitch, I was
Yes.
in there. I was screaming.
Oh my god,
Yo!
bruh.
Yeah.
No,
And
she
Zuu, how
was.
about you?
Yeah, same. Extra cool. Extra cool is my jam right
But
now.
so wait, you like Afrobeats?
I do, yeah.
You don't know how to dance. How do you enjoy it?
What the fuck?
No, but it's a valid
So if you
question.
can't dance, you can't listen to Afrobeats. I can dance though. Yeah, but I don't
The only thing that everybody saw the video. The other video is not out. The one with Afronita, I'm sure.
Zoo has
this time will be
zero
out.
rhythm. When we went to the YouTube thing, Zoo has zero rhythm,
So
and I'm
what's
actually
happening?
very
dancing.
my dear.
So you can
I was
dance.
disgusted. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
I've never seen you
I
dancing
wasn't
before.
even dancing there.
You can't dance. We were all dancing at Bondi. Don't
Zoo
lie.
babes.
And you danced
It
at
wasn't
from
Bondi.
back
It
to-
was
Kozo.
Hey, sorry. Yeah.
See, she's lying.
It was Kozo. Don't mind.
That's Kozo, yes.
I wasn't dancing though.
Everybody was dancing.
I was sitting down. Oh, we were dancing at the end. It's true. I think you meant like around the table.
Zoo, follow this beat and give me some. Just with your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, go. All of my, I day on my 10 toes. See, I don't beg you, tire, make me be like extra cool. Okay, we go back. When the legs are apart, it's always a mess. Nobody.
no, no.
Everyone can dance when they're seated.
No,
so
even him dancing when he's seated, it doesn't even look that good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
let me
should
tell you
match.
something.
It was
I
like
can
1 second
dance.
faster than the song.
Yeah, exactly.
I can dance. Don't listen to these people. Just believe in me.
The only thing you
Thank
can
so
do is
much.
podcast, videography, photography, and other amazing things. Just stick to it.
And dancing.
And pretend to like vegan food.
Because
Yeah,
of the
I
girl.
have a theory, but it's okay. If I say baby, people will be
No, say
upset.
it.
If I have a
Say it.
theory.
No, say it on next season's first episode. So come back and come and listen to Afi's
No, there's
theory.
nothing she can say that I've not heard before. Like,
No, you're right.
so
So
much.
when you come back,
I'm
season-
giving them a cliffhanger so that
He's
they'll
so
come back.
boring. He's so boring. He's so boring.
you forget.
I'll not forget.
Anyway, yeah, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
And,
having us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
And,
be back for season 4 or 3.
3.
3.
Charlie, that's how tired I am. But we'll be back for season
What's your next
3.
season? 6.
I don't know. Kwame knows that.
So that's
He just talks.
He's just here.
I swear.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And yeah,
Alright.
so you
Yeah,
just
we have
put it
wrapped
on
up.
me.
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys so much. And yeah, bye.
It's been a
bye.
good
We're
season.
talking too
Thanks for
much.
the
Bye.
support. We
See you
love
next season.
always.
Bye.
Bye. Stay safe. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy
Bye.
Independence Day. Because I don't think we'll come back till then. Bye.
Wow, you guys are really about the
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of Stay by Plan.
This episode was recorded, produced, and edited by There Is No Studio.
Yes, that's the name. There's no studio. And thank you to the team, Nikita, Nams Photography, and Elizato.
Elizato. And the opening song was produced by Lil Kwaw.